What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So by now, I'm pretty sure we all heard and everybody knows that former WBO lightweight world champion, now junior welterweight, supposedly title contender, Keyashan the Businessman Davis, 14 wins, no loss, no draw, 10 wins by way of knockout in his hometown in Norfolk, Virginia, once again misses weight. And it takes him not once, not twice, but 3 times to make weight in a completely different weight class. He missed weight in his last fight in Norfolk, Virginia against Edwin Dos Santos by 3.5 pounds. The fight got canceled. Now he's back in front of his hometown, should be motivated, with a guy in front of him who just beat his brother. They had an altercation. In that same night, he was supposed to be fighting a guy he already fought, and the fight was ruled a no contest because he had recreational drugs use. He should be motivated by this, right? He stated he wanted to get his get back. He said for his brother, he wanted to fight Albright to get his get back. Now this week, he's saying he's not motivated for the fight and didn't want to fight. And he misses weight at 140 now in a completely different weight class. Last time it was 135, and he stated he grew out the weight class. Now he's at 140, and he's still missing weight. Now, to his defense, he told the world he wanted to go to 147. So why did you allow them to force you to go to 140? Knowing you can't physically make the weight comfortably. 3 times, and you look at him on the scale, he looks drained. Look at his body language. He don't want to be there. He don't want this fight. He's not motivated by this fight. He don't want to be there. Look at his body language. He told us he didn't want to fight Top Rank Push for the fight with the storyline. This was an IOU fight. He had to do this because of what happened with the Edwin Dos Santos situation and the money they lost. This is unprofessional. And I'm going to say this again. As I stated when all that took place with Edwin Dos Santos, Keyashan Davis, again, I have sons your age, older than you, actually. 1 son your age and 2 older than you. With that said, Keyshawn, you need to change your environment. You stated and you flashed the card as if it was the situation with Bomac and Terrence Crawford, and you made a complete change. Now you ain't with Bomac. You ain't with B&B. And you said you wanted to go back to the roots, and you miss weight again? And look at his body language. I keep telling y'all. He going to win this fight because he's the more talented fighter. I told y'all, people saying he looked great against Jermaine Ortiz. No, he did not. He went through the motions in that fight. He got the stoppage. But no, he didn't. Stop lying to the people. He didn't look great against Jermaine Ortiz to his abilities. And he's going through the motions again. He's going to win because he's the more talented, gifted fighter, naturally. But this could be a hard-fought fight again. This could be another hard-fought fight. I don't understand what's going on with Keyshawn. But I do understand he needs to get away. And this needs to be the last time, the very last time, he fights in front of his hometown in Norfolk, Virginia. It's over. It's over. It looked like it was a gold mine. It's over. Keyshawn has, and you can see it, a lot of pressure on him. He is doing this solely, not for his own legacy, not for his own fight. He's doing this for his family. And that pressure is undeserving. He don't deserve that. It's not your responsibility, Key. It ain't your responsibility, bruh. I don't know who can't see this. He feels the need, no disrespect to Keon and Kelvin, but he feels the need to drag them along the ride. He don't want to leave them behind. Right? I was just watching the Michael movie again. And it's the same type of situation with the Jackson 5. He want to be a solo act, but he feel obligated to bring his brothers along. Like I told y'all with Shakur Stevenson, Keyshawn will fight Shakur Stevenson, but he feel obligated because of his loyalty. Keyshawn, let me explain something to you about loyalty. I got it tatted on my hand, bro. The number one rule in life is self-preservation, brother. Because the way you carrying everybody else and being loyal to everybody else, it will not be reciprocated. Believe me. Believe you me. Believe you me. It will not be reciprocated, bro. It will not. That weight that you carrying is going to be your downfall, bro. You are not responsible for everybody else's life. And that is the weight that he's carrying. You can see it. Mentally, because of the circumstances he was in, it broke him early. And now he has a chance. He got a gift. And he got a chance to make it right. He feels the need to carry his whole family with him. And that weight and that burden is what's on his shoulders. That's why his emotions is topsy-turvy, up and down. He feel everything he do got to be DB3. They their own man, bro. Yes, it's your brothers. And you could be your brother keeper. But they got to stand on their own too, bro. Everybody's journey ain't your journey. That's not what you was built for, bro. And again, this is no slight to Keon and Kelvin because, again, they're grown men and their journey ain't his journey. It's not their right. He always tells a story how his big brother had left and then he came back because he felt that he was obligated to carry them. It's not your responsibility. It's your parents' responsibility, bro. They're the ones that's failing you. Truth be told, it's your parents and the people around you. It's not your obligation, bro. The only self-preservation is the number one rule of life. When you was born, I don't care if you was a twin. You're by yourself. What you eat, don't make nobody else go to the bathroom. And when you have a date, we all had 2 dates. The day we came in and the day we leaving. The day we came in, we know that date, we celebrate it yearly. The day we leaving, we don't know. And that date, you got to answer yourself, not nobody else. Even if they went out with you, they ain't going with you. It's a single, bruh, self-preservation is the number one rule in life. And I believe in loyalty. I say it all the time, loyalty over everything. But you still got to understand self-preservation in the same token. Let me know what y'all think, man. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, or one word, I'm gone. Peace.